And we're back with another Kyonyuu Fantasy 4. So, first of all, okay, that we're almost at the end of the trial, okay, because we are playing the trial version, and since this game is still quite new, like, I don't want to play the full version, okay, like, there's a couple reasons. Number one is like, I want to respect the company, okay, like, um, it was released last year, if I'm not mistaken, right? If I'm not mistaken, okay? And now it would be a bit rude for me to just translate everything, okay? Like, and not to mention that the English translation is coming out soon, okay? So think of this as like if you like what I'm doing here, like maybe you can check out the English version, okay? If you can't read Japanese, and if you can read Japanese, just go ahead and try and buy the Japanese version, okay? So, yeah, another thing is that my last stream, got age restricted. I think now it's the Minotaur, okay? The lady Minotaur is the reason why. So I tried to appeal and I can't, okay? But enough said, okay? In the last stream we saved Borudin, okay, and we saved Borudin from the giant bears going to eat him, okay. And what happened next is that since Borudin is a son of Girudingen, okay, so he finally accepts that the humans, okay, or at the very least Astor is he is a man of his word, okay, and he's the one in charge of the area, okay. So I say, okay, I will not attack the monastery or the village, okay. So and the fact that he said that, okay, is that there are other clans, okay, and since he as the clan leader gave his word, he, in other words, like, other clans can tread on their territory, okay. If they did tread on their territory, means that it's more or less means war, okay. So we can safely say that the Minotaurs gave them word, okay, because that land, okay, is under Girudingan territory, okay. So with that said, let's just learn the game and we'll finish it today, hopefully. I check it, it'll be like within 2 hours, okay. And think about that, this is a 12th stream, so more or less, the game have, every time two 24 hours, or like, if you play it alone, probably like 15 hours or so, okay, that you can enjoy. So just the scroll itself, it's really hefty, okay. 当日、俺は途中まで村の女に一緒に進んだ。The next day, I guided the woman half. 俺は途中まI've led the woman back to the village halfway.
じゃあね、アストル様。また村に来ておくれよ。
Oh, wait. I think like this. Okay, I think that it's a bit too loud. Okay, and the lady say, okay, thanks, Astor-sama. Okay, please come to the village when you have the time. 1ヶ月に最低一度で、俺も神殿に行くから、その時必ず行くよ。Well, at least once a month, I'll go and visit their shrine.
絶対だよ。ディーゼルが寂しがるからさ。
Make sure you do that. Diesel's gonna be very lonely if you don't. Diesel が照れる。And Diesel is embarrassed. じゃあ、俺は馬の腹を軽く蹴った。And I lightly tap on the horses. I lightly tap on the horse. I actually like tap on the horse's stomach, but you get the idea. Okay? 着いたのはザメクの町だった。無論、目的は、I reach Zamek, the city of Zamek. Okay, of course, my purpose is Zamek-jo. Okay, Barushi だった。Okay, at Zamek Castle, Joshu Baroshu, the lord of the castle Baroshu.
よ、アストル。
今日もご挨拶とご報告がに聞きました。I came here today to greet you as well as report. と俺は頭を下げた。And I bowed. ミノタウル族と和議を結びました。You're basically saying that he had a peace treaty with the Minotaurs.
何
What?
やりやがったな
Oh yeah, I remember that that Astor, okay, the fact that he's going to, like negotiate, okay, the two knights over there bet with Baroshu that whether he's gonna fail or not. And of course the two knights betted that he's going to succeed, okay? And while Baroshu thinks that he's going to fail. And now we're like, what?
ね、俺の言った通りでしょ
See, just like I said, right? 当たってこうしてたんですか Do you think this will happen like this? 二人の騎士がしてやったりとばかりに笑う。And both of them laugh as they said that. これが内容です。This is what the contract or the negotiation entails. 俺は文章を手渡す。バロシはすぐ読み始めた。両側から騎士を覗き込む。And I gave him the contract, the document, okay? And Barshu quickly read it, okay? And on both sides, the knights try to sneak a peek.
すげえベレンシュ修道院も入ってるなんでだ
Amazing! Even the Berenshu Monastery is included. How? それですね。The reason is と俺は説明を始めた。And I started explaining. And by the time I finish,
お前らしいや
just like you.
ミノタウロス族の子供を助けたのか
So you saved the Minotaur child?
部族長の息子っていうのがまたお前らしいよ
And the fact that he's the son of the chieftain makes even more likely that it's you. バルシュは沈黙している。And バルシュ is at a loss for words. これもバルシュ様が素晴らしい騎士を2人を犯してくださったからです。本当にありがとうございました。This is all because you lend me two of your knights, okay? I'm really grateful for what you did. と、俺は深く頭を下げた。And I bowed my head deeply. では、修道院に戻ります。And I'm gonna return back to the monastery.
すぐ帰るのか
Are you gonna go back now?
なんで行かぬか
You wanna drink before we go? 誘いに乗れよとばっかりに上司の両側の騎士をウィンクしてみせる。The two knights next to the lord of castle winked at him as if to invite. 喜んで I'll be glad to. バルシュを手を叩いた。And バルシュ clapped his hands.
すぐ酒を持ってこい酒だ
Okay? Bring some wine. Wine. So finally the start of, Astor rising up. Okay? 俺が修道院に戻ってきたのは夜遅くだった。And I returned to the monastery late at night.
遅かったな
You're late. オムレ様が姿を見せる。And Omre showed his face. Brother Omre showed himself. If I say showing face, is like kind of very rude. So that's why I changed it back. バルシュ殿に誘われて飲んでいました。お叱りを。Lord Barshu invited me and I went drinking with him. So basically, like, you can scold me.
バロシュに。
By Baroshu? はい。大森様沈黙する。And brother Ombre, okay, is silent.
気に入られたな。
He likes you. Not, not in love, like basically like a friend.
バロシュは気に入らぬ男を酒には誘わぬ。次もまた誘われれば受けるがよい。
Okay, it says here that Baroshu only invites the guy that he liked to drink. He's probably gonna invite you again. では、そうします。Then I'll do so.
食事はすぐに運ばせよう。
Okay. Let me bring. I won't say like bring. We will bring you your meal as soon as possible. 俺は頭を下げた。And I bowed my head. Okay. 修道院に戻って一人で夕飯を食べる。And when I reach the head's room, I ate my meal alone. 夕飯、昨日と違って今日はリゼルはいない。でも、今月のうちにまたビスカ村に行くことになっている。Unlike yesterday, Rizel is not here today. Okay? But I did promise thatでも今月のうち。Okay? But I did promise that I will visit Biska village by this month. 一人だけれど、心の充実していた。Even though I'm alone, I feel 充実 fulfilled. 修道院の院長か。So I'm the head of the monastery. リーゼルの言う通り、本当に修道院長になっちまうなんてな。Okay? Just like Rizel said, I really did become the head of the monastery. 俺、幸せ者だな。俺、幸せ者だな。Basically saying that, I'm the luckiest man alive. More or less. アストルが物を思いた頃、by the time that Astor is deep in thoughts, ビスカ村では男女たちを踊りを楽しんでいた。In Biska village, the men and women are happily dancing. ミンタル族、ゲル人間部族がビスカ村を襲わない。ビスカ村の女を奪わない。ビスカ村の畑を荒らさないと約束したんだ。Okay, basically saying that the Minotaurs, Gilzingan clan will not attack the village, will not steal the woman, will not disturb their fields. とお祝いだった。It was that celebration. 先を触れ、回れ。村の者全員が踊った。きっとこの後、久々に妻を迎えた者はそれぞれをベッドで夜の仕事を励むのだろう。やばいな、下に。やばいわ。They drank wine and danced, okay? And everybody in the village danced, okay? After this, those who have wives are going to get busy. リゼルは一足先に踊りから抜け出した自宅に戻った。リゼル left the dance early and went back to her house. ここに来ると初めてアストロ様にパイズした時を思い出す。Remember the first time when she gave Astor, you know. アストロ様は今は修道院だ。アストロ様 is currently in the monastery. 離れ離れだけれど寂しくない。アストル様は今月のうちにまた来てくださる。Even though they will apart, she's not alone. アストル様 said he will visit by the end of the month. アストル様、もう寝ちゃったかな ?I wonder if he's already asleep. とリゼルが思った。And that's what she thought. アストル様のことを思い出すと、胸が温かくなる。幸せな気分になる。エッチなことを思い出すと、とってもエッチな気分になる。Oh God! Oh God! When remember when she remembered after Sama, okay, she felt warm and very happy, and when she think about it stuff, she get, you know. 2週間前も、昨日も修道院でアストル様とエッチしました。I don't want to explain this. 本当にここでしちゃいけない。アストル様を誘惑しちゃいけない。そう分かっていたはずなの。だけれど、アストル様は欲しかった。アストル様と一緒になりたかったのだ。Okay? We did it here. Okay, I knew I should not entice him, but I did it because I want him. またアストル様としたいな。Not gonna translate it. アストル様にはいっぱいパーティーしてあげたい。大好きだもん。Can't translate this. I can, but I don't want to get age restricted again. Like the last stream. その頃、and at that time, ザメク城では、城主のバロシュが一人で酒を飲んでいるところだった。In Zamek Castle, the Lord of the Castle, Baroshu, is drinking wine alone.
また飲んでたんですか
Are you drinking again? と、二人の騎士が姿を見せる。And the two knights show up again.
お前たちの言った通りになるとはな。
Okay. Who would have thought it would be just like what you guys said?
だから言ったじゃないですか。あいつは大仕事をやってのけるって。あいつは普通じゃないですぜ。相手の逆さ言葉を瞬時に理解して瞬時に逆さ言葉で返すんですからね。
Didn't I told you? Okay, the guy is meant for bigger things. He's not normal. Okay, when the other side try to invoke a reverse spell, like reverse spell, he instantly understand it and repelled it.
肝っ玉もいい。勇気もある。判断も早い。おまけに的確だ。なんであいつが騎士になれなかったのか理解に苦しむ。
The guy is quick on his wits and is brave. Not to mention that he can make decisions on the snap of a finger. And not to mention his orders are precise. I wonder why. I'm baffled the fact that he did not become a knight. 相棒がうなずく。And his partner nodded along.
修道院の院長にしておくのがもったいないやつだな。
Okay, it's a shame that he's the head of a monastery.
あいつ、もっと上に行きますぜ。こんな偏僻な町にとどまってるはずがない。絶対ブラドまで行きますぜ。
Okay, he's definitely gonna rise up more. He's definitely gonna rise up from here. Okay, there's no way that he's gonna stop in this rural town. Okay, he's definitely gonna go to Borado. Okay, 騎士はゼルギア州部の名前を口にした。And the knights mentioned the capital of the province. バロシュを答えなかった。だが、心の中では部下の言葉を反対を言うつもりではなかった。バロシュ did not say anything. Okay? だが、 he didn't say anything, but deep in his heart, he don't want to go against what his subordinates are saying. Wait, is that all? I thought there's more. Oh, come on. It's only 20 minutes. I thought when I tried to look ahead, like okay. Now, it would be a shame if I end the stream here. Now, okay, to tell the truth, I already installed the Kyonyuu Fantasy 4. So if you give me a moment, I'll open up Kyonyuu Fantasy 4 a bit, okay? And I'll open up a bit and like maybe I'll trade it for an hour or so, okay? Just give me a moment, okay? Give me a moment. Maybe I need to move around the save file, okay? I already have it. I already installed it the other day. Let me see. Hey. Ready? 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 Okay. Okay, I wonder if I need to I wonder if I can load. Okay, here. Give me a second.
よ、ね、
This is
俺の言った通りでし
the
ょ。
game itself. Skip a bit. It's around here.
また飲んでたんです。
お前たちの言った通りになるとはな。
だから言ったじゃないですか。あいつは大仕事。
肝っ玉も。
修道院の院長にしておくのがもったいない。
あいつ、もっと上に行きますぜ。こんな偏僻な町にとどまってるはずがない。絶対ブラドまで行きますぜ。
リドビア王国、ザグレス。in the capital city, in the capital of the Kingdom of Litovia, ザグレス。王宮の前にある女が久しぶりに姿を見せていた。In front of the palace, okay, appears a lady who haven't visited in quite a while. 女商人ベロニカにである。アルメキア王国からようやく戻ってきたのだ。It is the merchant lady Veronica who came back from Armegia, the kingdom of Armegia.
ザグレスは変わらないわね。出かける前と同じ。
Okay. Zagres haven't changed. Same as before. Okay, と Veronica がつぶやいた。And that's what Veronica whispered.
回り道をした甲斐もなかったわね。アルメキアではあまりいいものを仕入れられなかったし。
I didn't manage to have a detour, okay? And I didn't manage to gather anything good when I went to Arumekia. And remember, Arumekia is ruled by a king that is basically a pervert. Well, main character is a pervert, but he's a good pervert. A good pervert, a bad pervert. If I want to see a gentleman pervert, that just sounds wrong. If I want to say a pervert who have morals, that sounds wrong as well. Okay. The king is a bad guy who is also a pervert, while Astor is a good guy, but he's also a pervert. Okay? That's the difference.
渋い旅行でした。
Okay? It was a boring, uninteresting journey.
でも無事だったのは何よりだわ。 神に感謝しなきゃ。
But we have to be glad that we didn't that we are safe. We should be glad that we are safe. We should pray to the gods.
セルギアの方はどう？あまりスラビア経由で帰りたくないんだけど。
Okay, what about Serbia? Okay, I don't wanna. Wait.
セルギアの方はどう？あまりスラビア経由で帰りたくないんだけど。
What about Serbia? What is happening in Serbia? I don't want to pass by Serbia. I don't want to pass by Serbia. The reason why is that Serbia is basically where Astor is, okay? Astor, the monastery, and Zamek, okay? And the fact that there's rumors that the Minotaurs are living in the forest, that's what makes her think that it's unsafe.
それがプエラ川が氾濫しているとかで、唯一渡れるところも渡し船の料金が20倍に跳ね上がっているとか。安くとなるとスラビア一択です。
Oh yeah. So what I said was true. This is talking about another territory. I wish that they give us a map that we can check it out. Okay. So basically, he's saying here that I'm gonna make him repeat.
それがプエラ川が氾濫しているとかで、唯一渡れるところも渡し船の料金が20倍に跳ね上がっているとか。安くとなるとスラビア一択です。
It seems that Puera Lake, okay, is going through a revolt of some sort, okay, and the price or the toll went up by 20 times. Okay, if you want to save money, without a doubt, we have to go through Serbia in Serbia. Okay, I'm not familiar with places in Europe, but most of the names here, okay, name of places, they are basically like a play of words with of the original name. So for example, in Kyonyuu Fantasy 1, okay, the guidance series, okay, like Spain is actually being called Iberia, okay, and of course and then what other country, and Nordland, if I'm not mistaken, it's Norway, something like that. Okay, one of the northern countries. Okay, like I say, I'm not exactly sure of the location of each country, but more or less, this Kyonyuu Fantasy is set in a European setting. Veronica はため息をついた。and Veronica sigh.
20倍は論外ね。かといってスラビアもアルメキアでは無事で肝心の母国で命を落としていたら意味がないわね。
20倍 If it costs 20 times more, then it is out of the question. But Serbia, okay, Armekia is fine. Okay, I don't want to lose my life in my home country. Okay, it'll be useless if that happened. Now, the reason why she said this is that if I'm not mistaken, the labyrinth forest, which is the one where Borudin is in, okay, it borders both their country and Armekia. Okay, so yeah, that's why she's worried about the Minotaurs. Zagres OQ. In Zagres Palace. Okay. ドラガンは会議に出席するために話したところだった。If I'm not wrong, he's the one who wants to instigate war. Not against Armekia, but against the Minotaurs. Okay, and I forgot which ministry is he in. Okay, but he's a lord, okay? His name is Dragon. Okay? And he came to the place because he wants to attend a meeting. 修道院を体を持つように命じて2ヶ月。Okay, it's been 2 months since they ordered the monastery to prepare their own guards. 目立った効果は上がっていない。王宮も最も近いマジャーレ州では逆に修道院の守備隊を全滅させられたという知らせが届いている。目立った効果。Okay? Saying that, 2 months, basically what happened is that 2 months ago, saying that all the monastery are supposed to, to have their own guards, okay, in a sense, like, basically, it's a low-key saying that, okay, the monks have to become the guards as well, okay, or soldiers, depending on how you want to interpret it, okay. And he said that in Majare province, the one nearest to the capital, okay, also forced to make their own monastery, have to make their own guard, okay, but all of them have been destroyed, okay. 実に冬回で知らせだ。このようなことを続ければ、いずれは平和勢をデフレンが返すのに決まっている。This is a bad news. Okay, if this continues, then the peace tax, okay, would be useless. デフレンは金平和勢からの良い言うつもりだろうか。金で後ろもされぬ。かえってつけ上げらせて、次の欲求をさせたけ。Okay, Deferent is like, if I'm not the minister of finance for the country, okay, basically all of this, if I were to shorten it, he says that, he's trying to pay off the Minotaurs with money, okay, but this guy here, he didn't call them Minotaurs, he called them cows, okay. There's no way those cows are gonna stay quiet just by taking the tax money. They're definitely gonna ask for more next time, and then the next time they're also gonna raise it up again. それでは我が国が永久に牛どもに粘らせることになる。奴らにおとなしくさせるためには天を力しかないのだ。If that's the case, our country will continuously be milked by those cows, okay? The only way to stop this is by taking out our swords, basically going to war against the Minotaurs. Now, I wouldn't say that his approach is wrong, okay? Because people would think like, if you are going against another force, there's only two ways: to go by peace or to go by war, okay? And what Deferent is trying to do is trying to go by peace, but it seems that the other side is not willing to to have peace, okay? So in a sense that, I would support him, but okay, the fact that you're trying to show to have peace without being kind to the other side, it's a little bit off.
これはドラガン卿、顔色がよろしくなさそうですな。
Okay, well, Dragon, Lord Dragon, okay, it seems that you look pale today. ドラガンはばったり出くわした見た。Okay, 相変わらず高慢ちきそうな気に入らない顔にしている。Okay, and he met, okay, and Doragon met him, okay. As usual, this guy is very pompous, and he's somebody I can never find to like. Well, we're looking from Doragon's perspective.
貴殿の方が顔色が悪そうだな。
I think you're referring to yourself when you say that I'm pale.
人は自分がそうだと他人もそうであるように見ると言いますからな。
Well, the only reason you feel that way is because you yourself felt that way.
貴殿にも同じことが言えるな。
Well, I could reply the same thing to you. Defren kyo wa karuku warau. And Defren and Lord Defren laugh.
早く陛下のご結婚相手が見つかるとよろしいですな。アルメキア王に舐められるのは陛下が独身でいらっしゃるからです。陛下は早くご結婚なさるべきです。
I wish that our queen would quickly get married. Okay, that's the reason why Arimekia is looking down upon us. Okay, it is because our queen is single. Okay, I wish she would just I wish she would get married quickly.
伴侶を決める権利はすべて陛下にある。我ら家臣が口出しできる問題ではない。
But at least I respect him, okay? Is that even though that he wants to go to war, but he still understands that, you know, he still respect the queen. So that's why I kind of have to like, I hate him, but not to the point of despise him. Like, Kyonyuu Fantasy, they like to toy around with this, okay? Here it says, the person who have the authority to choose their husband belongs to the queen and the queen alone. Okay, it is not up to us to decide.
もちろん心得ております。されど未来の王は我ら家臣にとっても尊敬できる相手であることが望ましい。
Of course, I understood that, but for our future king, I do hope that he is somebody that is well respected that we all can look up to.
尊敬が貴殿の意を組むという意味なら違うぞ。男の王は軍事を司るのが古よりの習わしだ。王にはアルメキアを蹴散らせる者がなるのが最も望ましい。
I'm not sure I agree with your idea of being worshipped or admired. Okay, it is with a king. Okay, say otoko no o. So basically, a man, a king who is a man. Okay, in Japanese, without you know, o means king, but it's also in case like you know means the head of state. Okay, so if it's a monarchy, so in the sense that a king who is a man will show his prowess through battle. Okay, it had been decided from the beginning, and I hope that we have a king as strong as Arumekias, who's able to destroy any opponent.
そしてそれは貴殿ではない。
But I do not agree with yours.
貴殿でもない。
Okay, but it's not yours.
もとより私にそのような野望はございませぬ。ただ尊敬できる方が早く即位されることを願うばかりです。
私も。Okay. In the beginning, I don't wish for somebody like that to be. I don't wish for something like that to happen. Okay, basically like saying that a king who is, you know, only think about war. But I do wish that somebody respectable will take up the throne. So ite Defren ga kuchi o ite waratte miseru, and saying that Defren let out a smile. One thing that I like is that both of these guys, they are, you know, on the opposite side. One wants who want peace, you know, by talk. The other guy want peace by war. So, like, they're on opposite spectrum, but they still understand that they are not meant to be king. They are how should I say, subordinates. Okay, they might think themselves as maybe a lord, a baron, okay, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I'm not used to aristocrats. Okay, but they know their place. Okay, and they follow their queen, the king, whatever it goes. Okay, but I can see that there's redemption point for both of them. 陛下のご結婚のことなど、持ち出して何を考えておるのだ。何か、はぐらかすつもりか？ I wonder why did he brought up the queen's marriage, okay? Is he thinking about something? Is he trying to plan something? 何が下がっているのだ。デフレン今日は踏み込んできた。Okay? He was thinking that deep down, and Lord Defren asked up the
今日
question.
は以前のようには参りませぬぞ。以前は貴殿の奇策によって平和勢を封じられてしまいましたが、今日はそのようには参りませぬぞ。
Okay? 今日は以前というように参ります。Okay? Today, your plan will not go for, exactly as planned for today, because unlike before, okay, the peace text has been basically saying that maybe that the peace text is already brought forth and the queen is somehow agreeing to it.
平和勢の時は熟したものと思っております。
It is almost time for the peace text to be in place. ドラガンのじっと、okay? Doragon stared at him with contempt. 何を掴んでいる？ What is he holding? わしが手に入れたぐらいの知らせをデフレンの持つ。もう掴んでおる？ Did he already have the information that I already have in my hand? Basically, maybe if I'm not mistaken, the monastery is not doing anything. Like, I won't say not doing anything. Not in any fact. それとも、but
平和の時は来たれりですな。ドラガン卿もご安心されると思いますよ。
it's already time for peace. I hope Lord Dragon will be happy about this. Or will be relieved by this. そう言い残してデフレン卿を去っていた。Saying that Lord Defren left, わしが手に入れたものよりももっと不具合な幸せな手に入れたに違いない。Okay? Without a doubt, he obtained a different information that I already had in hand. それを元に女王に平和勢をつもりだったな。それを元に。With that information, he's planning to propose to the queen the peace text. あの男, that man.
お困りのようで。
It seems that you are trouble. いつの間にか忍び寄ってきたのは自分の霊を受けてアルメ家を訪問していた女商人のベロニカだった。And she slipped past by, I won't say she slipped by me, okay? The one that slipped by him is none other than the lady merchant who was tasked to go to Armekia by himself.
今戻ったのか。
So you just returned?
ええ、素敵なお話と一緒に。
Yes, along with good news. とベロニカに答える。And that's what Veronica replied.
後で話を聞かせよ。
I'll listen to it later.
後でよろしいの？デフレン卿は平和勢を実行するおつもりでは？
Are you sure it's fine if it's later? Lord Defren is planning to enact the peace tax. ドラガンのは黙った。ずっとやりとりを聞いていたらしい。The Lord Dragon kept quiet. It seemed that she had been hearing for quite a while. 体つきもいやらしいが、性格もなかなかいやらしい女だ。Her body proportion is indecent, as well as her attitude.
すぐに顧問会議があるのでな。
We have 顧問会議。会議 is without a meeting. Give me a second. 顧問。 there's an advisory meeting, okay? Right after this.
お話財務卿に持って行ってもよろしい？買ってくれる人に持って行きたいと思ってますの。
Why don't you just bring this information along, okay? I want somebody to buy this information from me. Veronica, you sabaru. And Veronica, how would she tease? I want to say tease. Yeah, I think tease. And Veronica teased him that.
何を考えておる？
What are you thinking?
お決めになって。お支払いいただいた方にお届けして、他の方にはお話はしません。ご決断は3つ数え終わる前に。
Damn, she's good. Okay, please quickly decide, okay? If I give you the information, I will not say this to others, but please, make your decision by the count of 3.
買おう。お前のいいねでよい。
Okay, I'll buy it. State your price. Dragon Kyo, 即答した。And Dragon quickly replied, Veronica の唇には、美しい3日3日月をつける。はぁ、And Veronica's lips made into a crescent. 商人を微笑みだ。And it's the smile of a merchant. Okay, Veronica が顔に近づけた。Okay, Veronica brought herself closer.
アルメキア王宮にミノタウロス族が入っていくのを見ました。それもザルバハムらしい男が。ピクニックにでも行ったとお考えになります？
誠か？
Wait. This one here, okay, what Veronica said, we saw Minotaurs entering the Arumekia palace, okay, and it was none other than someone who looked like Zaru Bahamu, okay. Are they going for a picnic? Is it true?
私、嘘は売っておりませんの。いいお買い物だったでしょ？
Okay, I don't sell lies. Isn't this a good buy? ドラガンは思わず微笑んだ。And ドラガンsmile.
実にいい買い物だ。それで、いくら欲しい？
Okay, it is a good buy. By the way, how much is it?
これからセルギアに戻りますの。でも、プエラ川はどこも氾濫していて、スラビアの道しか使えないとか。お分かりでしょ？
Okay, I'm returning to Sergia now, but it seems that everywhere in Lake Puera, there's revolts. Okay, and I have no other choice but to use Surabia Road. I think you understand what I'm trying to say.
私のものを護衛に出そう。10人おれば心配いるまい。さらに1人につき金貨を20枚持たせよう。無事到着次第自由にするがよい。
It says here that I'll send my man to guard you. 10 will be enough, okay? And each one of them will have 20 pieces of gold so that you'll be able to reach safely. You can use it however you want.
またのお買い上げを。
Okay? Please buy them again. Veronica 立ち去っていた。And Veronica left. Defren 見ておれよ。Defren, watch out. すでに女王には訪問会議のメンバー、訪問官たちが集まっていた。Okay? The queen is already in the room, along with the other members of the advisory committee. Okay? ピシュポク、okay? もういる。Okay, ピシュポク、the head bishop Pishpok is here as well. Defren もいる。The head of treasury, Defren is here. Oh, the queen is not here yet. 先にロスロ shoot. The royal guard Dasro appeared. Okay. 女王姿を見せた。みんなはすぐに頭を下げて女王を迎える。And the queen appeared, and everybody bowed their heads to welcome the queen.
着席を。
Okay, everybody please be seated. すぐ。Okay, with that said, everybody sat down.
陛下、少しよろしいですかな。
Your Majesty, would you mind? Okay, とピシュポクを先手を取った。And with that, Pishpok took the lead.
何か。
What is it?
耳に痛きことでございます。陛下もご承知の通り、アルメキア王は陛下との結婚を望んでおります。
Okay, I know that this is unpleasant for your ears, but as your Majesty know, the king of Arumekia is proposing to marry you.
しかし、公職な王は陛下のお相手としては不適格。到底陛下のお相手が務まるものではございません。
But he's a man, basically saying that he's a man who likes to cheat, so he's not suited for you. Okay, I don't think that he's a good man. He's a good fit for you.
されど独身が続けば、アルメキア王が今後も無礼な求婚を続けることは間違いございません。
But since you are single, the king of Arumekia is gonna send even more crude marriage proposal to you.
伴侶の問題につきましては、陛下の専権事項。我らが口出しする資格はございませぬが、我ら家臣一同、陛下のいち早いご結婚を望む次第でございます。
Okay, I know that the matter of your spouse is none of we should not meddle in your affairs. Okay, but all of us wish that your Majesty will find us somebody to marry soon. 女王はうなずいた。And the queen nodded.
そなたの気持ち、大事に受け取っておきます。
I will take your word. I'll take your word into heart. Okay? と軽く促す。And she brushed it off.
では、私がよろしいですかな。
Then, would you mind going next? Would you mind me going next? Okay, 次の。Okay, definitely あった。And the next person who take the reign is Deferent. 女王がうなずく。And the queen nodded.
修道院に守備隊を組織させるという勅令が出て、すでに2ヶ月が経ちました。しかし、事のほどは芳しくないようです。
It's been 2 months since we asked. Wait, give me a second.
修道院に守備隊を組織させるという勅令が出て、すでに2ヶ月が経ちました。しかし、事のほどは芳しくないようです。
It's been 2 months since we asked the monastery to make their own to found their own guards, but it seems that it haven't bore any fruit.
修道院に守備隊を組織、マジャール州では修道院の守備隊が全滅したとか。
It seems that in the province of Majar, the monastery guards have been destroyed.
それなら聞いています。
I heard of that.
スラビア州ではミノタウロス族が修道院に入り込んで何人も殺したと聞いております。
スラビア州では it seems in the province of Sarabia, it seems that the monastery again
スラビア州ではミノタウロス族が修道院に入り込んで何人も殺したと聞いております。
It seems that in the province of Sarabia, the Minotaurs have entered the monastery and killed numbers of people.
私は聞いておらぬぞ。
I didn't hear of it.
それは誠ですか？
Is that true?
残念ながら。 今朝知らせを聞いたばかりでございます。
I'm afraid it is so. I heard of it this morning. 女王は沈黙する。And the queen is in silence.
ピシュボク芸家にはご同情を申し上げます。こうなることを私は危惧していたのでございます。
ピシュボク。Okay. I'm deeply sorry for Pishbok, the bishop Pishbok Geika. Geika is bishop, right? Geika. Your grace, your eminence. I'm sorry about this, I'm sorry about this, Pishbok. That for hearing this, okay? But this is what I've already warned you before.
修道士は戦いの素人。国境防衛に首を突っ込めばミノタウロス族には倒すべき敵となりましょう。そしてそのようになったのでございます。
Monks are not people of war. They are not fit to become guards, okay? And Minotaurs are somebody who we should defeat, okay? Sonoyo, okay? That is why it turned out like this. Now, I bet sooner or later, okay, like when the meeting goes on, without a doubt they're gonna be like, there's a report from Borudin Monastery saying that, you know, the monastery is able to make peace with the Minotaurs, and then like everybody's surprised and like want to meet Astor, and that's how Astor is gonna, you know, go up in ranks. ドラガンは黙って聞いていた。やはりデフレン教は自分の知らぬことを知っていた。きっと早うまで知ったのだろう。Doragon is listening quietly. Okay, it seems that he knew something that it seemed Lord Defren knew something he didn't know. Definitely, he received this message. Hayauma, basically fast horse. If I have to literally translate it, okay, basically saying that since in this world there's no telephones, okay, like they rely on basic letters and stuff, or word of mouth by horse. So that's what I mean by, you know, fast horse.
かくなる上は平和勢しかございませぬ。金でことが済むのならば金で解決すべきでございます。これ以上陛下の国が牛どもに蝕まれるべきではございませぬ。
Yeah, look at here. Defren is calling, you know, them cows. Okay. Even though like Defren and Doragan, they are on both sides, okay, the peace side and the war side. Both of them treat them as cows. Okay. Okay, now Defren said, okay, this is why we need to. This is more reason for us to enact the peace tax. Okay, if we can deal this, if we can deal this with money, then we let money talk. Okay, there's no other reason to let your Highness's country, your kingdom, to be trampled on by these cows.
金で解決できるのならな。
If it can be solved by money.
できますとも。
It sure will.
どうかな。私が聞いたところでは、アルメキア宮殿にミノタウロス族の大族長が入っていったという。
Really? From what I heard, in Armekia's palace, the head chieftain of the Minotaurs entered that place.
何ですと？
What did you say?
もしミノタウロス族の後ろにアルメキアが控えているとすればどうだ？
What if the one who are backing the Minotaurs is Armekia? What would you do?
アルメキア王と会ったとは限りませぬぞ。
That doesn't mean that they met with the king of Armekia.
大族長が商用を足すために宮殿に入ると思うか？大族長がわざわざ宮殿まで来て王にも会わずに帰るとは考えがたい。
You think that the head chieftain would go to the palace just for trivial matters? Do you think that the head chieftain will personally go into the palace and not meet the king?
仮に王に会わなかったとしても、宰相か大司教とは会っているはずだ。つまり、ミノタウロス族がアルメキアの王宮と関係があるのは間違いない。
Okay. If it's not the king, then at the very least, they'll be talking to the minister or to the head bishop. Okay. つまりミノタウロス族がin other words, the Minotaurs have the backing of Armekia's palace.
それで、果たしてミノタウロス族に大金をくれてやってどうなるのか。平和勢で万事うまくいくと安心してよいのか。甚だ疑問だな。
Okay, if that is the case. Okay, will the Minotaurs really back down if we gave them a huge amount of money? If the peace tag is gonna solve everything, then it'll be fine. But I think that's a foolish question to ask. Deferent が沈黙する and Deferent is remaining silent.
ドラガン、大族長を目撃したというのは確かなことなのですか？
Dragon, it is true that it is true that there's been sighting of the head chieftain. Remember, there's chieftain and head chieftain. Chieftain is Girudingen. Head chieftain is, the original big bad guy that we saw.
確かなことです。実は。
It is true. Actually, とドラガンは知らせを持っていた者の名前を耳打ちした。And Dragon tell who's the one that saw this. ヨウがうなずく。And the queen nodded.
アルメキアとミノタウロス族とのことをもっと確かめねばなりませぬ。
We need to confirm the connection between Armekia and the Minotaur.
それはお任せを。
Leave it to me.
平和勢は放置なさるのですか？それで修道士の命はどうなります？
Are you gonna leave the peace tag as is? Okay. What about the life of the monks that we lost?
そこの抜けた桶で水を汲んでも無駄だ。最初になすべきことは、そこをしっかり閉じることだ。
It is no use to cry over spilled milk. Okay. The first thing that we need to do is to close down the marsh. I don't understand what I mean by marsh. But that's what he said. 会議の後、デフレンの部屋に戻った。After the meeting, Defren returned into his room. おのれ、ドラガンめ。Damn you, Doragon. But at least you can see that both of them, even though like they have different way, they still want to stop, the Minotaur from attacking them and find a solution to it. Okay? Now let me schedule. And he's staring into space. きっと知らせをしたのはベロニカに違いあるまい。あの女、余計なことを。Definitely the one that gave him the information is Veronica. Okay? Damn that woman. How dare she? I wouldn't say how dare she, like, damn she. Like, 余計なことを like meddling us. Like, like those meddling kids kind of thing. Not like curse them level of hatred. Oh, come on. I was expecting like the news of, of Astor reach the queen. ドラガンも自分の部屋に戻ったところだった。And Dragon went back to his room as well. してやったりであった。デフレン教の悔しそうな表情を目に浮かぶ。And he's glad with the job that he did. Okay. He's happy seeing Lord Deferent's vexing face. さて、問題はこれからだ。Now, the bigger problem at hand, 修道士の犠牲にまだ続くだろう。となれば、そのキーをデフレン教はまた平和勢を持ち出してくるに違いない。 without a doubt, the loss of monks will continue. And without, if that's the case, then Lord Defren is not gonna let this pass and will bring up the peace tax again. アルメキアの関係を疑いがあれば、あれど、もたなしである。すぐに金で兵を買うべきである。そう主張してくるのだろう。そしてその平和税をぶっつけてくるに違いない。Basically saying that Defren is probably gonna make an argument saying that since the suspicion of Armekia and the Minotaurs is still not resolved, okay, that's why we should buy our time with peace, okay, and the money is gonna come from the peace tax.
ご用でございますか?
Oh man, look at that armor. It's like pretty cool. Do you have an ご用でございますか? Do you wish for something, my lord? Okay, and the knight came to him, and the knight came up to him with grace.
ミノタウロス族はおそらくアルメキアと通じておる。マジャール伯とスラビア伯とセルギア伯に伝えよう。
伯。
裏を取れと。
伯。I forgot which one is it. Give me a second. I forgot what rank is it. Haku. Is it a count, a marquis? Count. Okay. Now he's saying the Minotaurs probably have a connection with Armekia. Okay, so please let the count of Majar, Serabia, and Zergia know of this. Okay, Ura o Toreto, move behind the scene. Kishi wa unazuki. Okay. And the knight nodded. Here o dete ita, and he left the room. Sate, 尾行を掴んでくれるとは良いがな。そうすれば、わしが、一馬身も二馬身も、先に出ることになる。I wonder if they will tell him. Okay? If that's the case, then I'll send a horse or two to follow up. そうすれば、さすれば、デフレン級は花をbasically like he's asking the counts to give him the information, and he wants to get a leg up on Defren. Where is this? Litovia 王国セルギア州。In the Kingdom of Litovia, in Sergia province. Okay. 州部をブランドへと向かう道が行く二人の男の姿があった。In the capital of the province, Brando, along the road there's two men, without doubt. I think we know who is it, right? There they are. 村人たちにボコボコされた傷も増えて、ヒンカス元委員長、スコバコ元副委員長であった。And they're still recovering from the injury that they're still recovering from the beating that the villagers gave them. Okay, it was Hinkasu, former head, and Skobako, former assistant.
ブラドはまだか?
Have we reached Brado yet?
もうすぐでございますよ。
Soon enough.
この辺りまで来ると、昔悪さをしていた頃を思い出しますな。二人で神殿にクソを垂れて。面白かったですな。うっかり牛どものガキに見られましたが。
Okay, if you are around here, Okay, it reminds me of the bad things we did around here. Okay, I remember that when both of us went to the temple and threw shit at it. Okay, that was fun time we had. Okay, we were almost caught up by the Minotaur child. Well, I say cow child. Okay, they are not even willing to call him Minotaur. They're just calling him cows.
クソの神殿にクソを垂れてやったまでだ。それよりも修道院の者たちで上白を追い出したことを必ず後悔させてやる。
Okay. What? Okay. What's wrong with throwing shit at that shitty temple? Okay. Most of all, how could the people of the monastery did this to us? Okay, sending us out like this. They're gonna regret this.
神がこのような理不尽なことをお許しになるはずがない。
God will never forgive them for doing something so unreasonable.
お許しになりませんとも。アストルのバカ者はすぐに追い出されることになりましょう。
Okay, He will not forgive this. Okay, that fool Astor is gonna be sent packing just like us. Meikyu no Mori no Oku, inside the labyrinth forest. ギルディンゲン部族の本拠地、妙な男が現れていた。In Gildingen's clan base, okay, there's a weird man that appeared. リトビア王国の騎士ではない。It's not a knight from Litovia, the Kingdom of Litovia. 少し連れて、後ろから女のダークエルフの姿を見せた。Damn! Dark elf. Wait, isn't this one like one of the girls in the menu? Okay, and the one behind him is a female dark elf. Danebia. Okay, dark elf no 族長 Danebia. The dark elf chieftain Danebia.
ようグネビア。
グネビア。
また父がでかくなったんじゃねえのか。
Yo, Gunevia. Did your boobs get bigger? ギルディンゲンがダークエルフを声をかける。And ギルディンゲン call out to the dark elf.
おっぱいビンタを食らいたいか？
Ah, another throwback. Do you want to get booby slapped? Booby slap. That is a throwback to 3.
いいね。できればリトビアの女王にしてもらいてえな。
Yeah, if possible, I want the Queen of Litovia to do that. ニヤニヤとギルディンゲンが笑う。And ギルディンゲン、smile wryly. リトビアの女王はその巨乳で有名だ。ミノタウル族の間でも知られているらしい。The Queen of Litovia is famous for having big breasts. Okay, it seems that even the Minotaurs heard of this.
どう褒め
You fool. グネビアが笑う。お互いに仲らしい。Okay, and Gunevia laugh. Okay, it seems that they're both on friendly terms. ギルディンゲンは隣の騎士に顔を向けた。And ギルディンゲンturned to the knight next to her.
よ、わざわざアルメキアから起こしとはどういう風の吹き回しだ？
What? He's from Armekia. Okay. Yo. Okay. What brought you here from all the way from Armekia? 男はアルメキアの騎士だったらしい。Okay, it turns out that he's a knight from Armekia.
リトビア人と和議を結んだそうだな。どういうことだ？
Okay. It seems that you form a peace treaty with the people from Litovia. What are you thinking?
うるせえな。 ビスカ村の連中に乱暴はしねえって約束しただけだろうが。
Yeah. What? Okay. Keep your horses down. Okay. I just promised the people of the village of Visca that I will not be rough on them.
我々はリトビアを引っかき回せと言ったはずだぞ。すぐ和議を保護にしろ。
Okay. We told you to play around with the people from Litovia. Okay. Please take back the peace treaty right away.
てめえ、誰に向かって言ってやがる。
かっこいい。
てめえ、誰に向かって言ってやがる。
Bitch, who do you think you're talking to? I gotta make the voice he is, showing that much animosity.
てめえ、誰に向かって言ってやがる。
お前に逆さ魔術を教えたのは誰だ？神殿の修理にも金を出したのは誰だ？
Who is the one that taught you backward spell? Okay? Okay? Who is the one that repaired the temple?
うるせえ！結んじまったものは結んじまったんだよ。簡単に保護にできるか。ユリナス様の呪いがあるんだぞ。
Okay? Shut up. Okay? Since we already formed a treaty, okay? There's nothing else much we can do. We can't just take it back. Okay? We gotta be cursed with Uranus. We gotta be cursed by our Lord Uranus.
我らは和議を結べとは言っていない。なぜ勝手に和議を結んだ？
Okay, we didn't ask you to form a peace treaty. Why did you on your own form a peace treaty?
アストルは俺の大事な息子を助け出してくれたんだ。恩人とちぎりを結んで何が悪い？
Astor saved my son from danger. Okay, what's wrong with forming a pact with my savior?
その息子を窮地に追いやって助けたのもリトビアの陰謀だとしたらどうする？
What would you do if Litovia is the one that planned all of this and put your son in danger?
陰謀で熊なんか呼べるか。あいつはそういうやつじゃねえ。ちゃんと見てたやつだっているんだぞ。
Okay. You think this is a plan by them? Well, actually, they use conspiracy. Okay, but I think it's a bit too much. Okay, do you think a conspiracy can bring forth a bear? Okay, she's not that kind of a man. Okay, there are those that even seen that happen with their own eyes.
もうよせ。子供のことを言うのは無神経だぞ。今日は引け。
Okay, pull back. Okay, it's a bit insensitive for you to bring up his. It's a bit insensitive for you to bring up his kid. Okay, so go back for today. アルメ家の騎士が黙る。グネビアがギルディンゲに顔を向けた。And the Armekia knight kept quiet, and Gildingen turned to Gunebia.
すまぬな。アルメキアとしてはこれ以上リトビア人と和議を結ばないようにしてもらいたいだけなのだ。
Sorry, we just don't want. Wait, give me a second. Let me hear again.
すまぬな。アルメキアとしてはこれ以上リトビア人と和議を結ばないようにしてもらいたいだけなのだ。
Sorry, but as a person from Armekia, I just don't want you to form any more. I just don't want you to form peace treaty with Litovians.
我々の目的はリトビアを荒らし疲弊させることだ。それが我らダークエルフとミノタウロス族の未来につながる。
Okay. Our objective, okay, our mission is to rough up Litopia and wait, give me a second.
我々の目的はリトビアを荒らし疲弊させることだ。それが我らダークエルフとミノタウロス族の未来につながる。
Okay. Our purpose is to rough up Litovia and exhaust their forces. Okay. That will lead to the future of dark elves and minotaurs alike. ギルディングは答えなかった。And ギルディング did not say
帰り
anything.
に神殿に参っていくよ。
I'll stop by at the temple before. I'll stop by the temple before going back. ギルディンゲンが軽くうなずく。And ギルディンゲン slowly nodded.
ところで、アストルってやつはどんなやつだ？そんなにいいやつなのか？
By the way, who is this Astor fella? What kind of person is he? Is he really that good?
あいつは勇気のある野郎だ。俺のところに連れてくるときに、仲間が人間のお供はなしで目隠しをしてもらうって言ったら、即答で承諾しやがった。
That guy had balls, okay? When I brought him here, okay? I told him that you are to come here alone blindfolded, okay? And it seems that he replied in an instant.
俺の息子が行方不明になってみんなピリピリしてる時にも俺たちの女を連れて底なし沼に駆けつけて俺の息子を救い出してくれたんだ。
When my son was missing, okay? When everybody is panicking, okay? He brought the ladies to the bottomless marsh, okay? And saved my son from danger.
熊の野郎が息子に襲いかかろうとしている時に奴は突っ込んでたんだ。勇気のある野郎だ。
Okay? When my son was about to be attacked by the bear, okay? He jumped in, okay? He's a god with balls.
それに2週間毎日神殿にも参って掃除してくれた。肌身離さずユリナス様の像も持ってる。
Besides, for 2 weeks, he cleaned up the temple, okay? And he never let go of the statue of Uranus.
おまけにパイ釣り好きよ。
And on top of that, he likes paizuris. やっとギルディンゲンが笑う。And finally he laughed.
私は好みということか。注意せねばな。
Okay? Sounds like he's my kind of guy. I gotta be careful around him.
よく言うぜ。お前を押し倒してパイ釣りできるやつがいるかよ。この男女め。
Okay? Like there's anyone like that. Okay? There's nobody in this world who can push you down and get a paizuri.
悪かったな。
Sorry about that.
ちなみに、奴にはちゃんとパイ釣りしてくれる女がいるらしいぜ。お前、引っ掛けても無駄だぜ。
Okay. By the way, he have a girl that provides that to him. Okay. So it's useless for him to trick him. That.
するか、アホ。
Who would, you fool? ギルディンゲンが笑う。少し機嫌が治ったようだ。Okay. ギルディンゲン laughed, and it seems that he's back. He's back in the mood.
どこに行ったら会える？
Where can I meet him?
さっき神殿に来てたみたいだがな。もう帰っちまったんじゃねえか？
He just visited the temple a while ago. Who knows? Maybe he went back.
次はいつ来る？
When is he coming?
1ヶ月先じゃねえか。どうしても会いてえんならベレンシュ修道院に行けよ。院長をやってんだ。
Maybe in a month's time? If you really want to meet him, then go to the Berenshu Monastery. He's the head of it.
わかるか？つまり院長様が俺たちの神殿をもう出てくれたってことよ。
Do you understand what this means? In essence, that the head is personally visiting our temple. 得意げにギルディンゲを言ってみせた。He's boasting of. ギルディンゲ said it boastingly. 二人は村を離れて神殿の前に戻った。Both of them left the village and went to the temple.
おらんな。もう帰ったか。
He's not here. He went back.
逃げ足の速いやつだ。
The guy is fast on his feet.
運も持っている。
It seems that he's lucky as well. いきなり Guinevere King Waffle. Suddenly, Guinevere take out her sword.
なんだ
What is it?
こんなところに生えていやがったとはな。
Who would have thought they will be growing in this place?
どうした
What is it?
なんでもない。とにかくギルディンゲンに子供のことでケチをつけるのはご法度だ。あいつは一人息子を猫可愛がりしてるんだ。
Give me a second.
なんでもない。とにかくギルディンゲンに子供のことでケチをつけるのはご法度だ。あいつは一人息子を猫可愛がりしてるんだ。
Okay? It's nothing. Besides, okay? Don't try to make a fool out of his son. Because he treasures his only son very much. と、騎士がうなずく。And the knight nodded.
まさか本当にリトビア人と和議を結ぶとは思わなかった。困ったやつだ。
Okay. I didn't expect that that he's gonna form a pact with somebody from Litovia. Okay, this is surely a problem. By the way, I think like why the Dark Elf and the Minotaurs are together is most probably like they're trying to like get this country for themselves, or at least like divide up the country in order like making Litovia smaller. Okay, and like they will make a country for Dark Elves and Minotaurs. Okay, and at the same time, the king of Armekia is gonna, get married to the queen.
息子を助けてもらったのなら仕方がない。目こぼししてやるしかない。
Okay, since he saved his son, there's not much we can do. We just gotta overlook this. ギネビアは死んで歩き出した。記事が止まる。Guinevere went into the temple and the knight stopped.
参拝せんのか
Aren't you gonna pray?
俺は聖十字教徒なのでな。
I'm a believer of the Holy Cross.
頭の固いやつね。
Stubborn old fool. ユリナ様 Oh. Guinevere は神殿に入ったユリナスを参拝。Okay. Guinevere entered the temple and stood in front of the statue of Uranus.
我らダークエルフが今よりも良い境遇を得られますように。
May us dark elf be blessed with great fortune.
ついでに素敵な彼氏ができますように。
And may I have a great boyfriend. Oh my god, I didn't expect that. つぶやいてギネビアは立ち上がった。She muttered and she stood up. After she muttered, she stood up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
どうした
What's wrong? 神殿に飛び出す。And she took off outside of the temple. Let me guess. I knew it! I knew it! The chili crop.
手を出すなきっと近くに親がいるぞ。傷つければ命はないぞ。
Don't lay a hand on them. Definitely the parents are around. If you hurt them, you're dead. Hikaru の子供が草むらを中に消える。And the Cyclops children ran into the bushes.
大丈夫か
Are you fine?
いきなり草むらから出てきたんだ。
Okay. Yeah, they just came out from the bushes.
傷つけていまいな。
Did you hurt them?
ああ、剣も抜いていない。前にお前から聞いてたんでな。
Yeah, I didn't even draw out my sword. Okay, I heard this from you before this.
なら大丈夫だ。きっと遊びに来て人間がいたから驚いたのだろう。森の端まで送っていこう。
They'll be fine, okay? Probably they're here to play, okay? They're just surprised to see humans, okay? Let's just bring them back to the bridge.
お前は
How about you?
私は行くところがある。やりたいことが一つできたのでな。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! You guys! The last song! Okay. I got a place I want to visit. Okay? I have a place to go. I got something that I have to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dang! 俺はビスカ村を出て、修道院の方をある小さな村に入っているところだった。I left for a village of Biska. Okay, and went into a small forest nearby the monastery. もうこの辺りでいいよな。Maybe just here, it's fine. Are you gonna do it here? Can't blame him. Okay, is it fine here? リーゼルが別れるのが辛そうに抱きつく。俺もリーゼルを抱きしめた。Okay, it seemed that Rizel couldn't bear herself to part with him, and Rizel hugged him tightly.
次はいつ会える？
When can I meet you? どんなに遅くても1ヶ月したら来るよ。No matter how late it is, it will at the very least it's gonna be the longest will be a month.
もっと早く来て。
Please come earlier.
じゃあ、ぎゅー。
うほー、本当リーゼルのおっぱい大きい。
じゃあね、アストル様。
Goodbye, アストル様。リーゼルが村へ走っていた。And Rizel went to the village. 俺は馬をまたがった。新しく作り直したユリナス像の木像で手に入れる。Okay, I ride on the horse, okay, and I took the newly made Uranus statue, a wooden carving, into my hand. Okay, 俺は馬の腹を軽く蹴った。And I lightly tap on the horse. 修道院に戻り。And I returned to the monastery. Maybe I'll just go a bit further today. Okay, like it's only like 1.5 hours, but I'm enjoying this. But after the stream, I'm gonna continue this. But you know, I want to share it with you guys as well. Okay, so like I'll be really happy that if you just like and subscribe to it. Okay, because like I think like this video is getting less attention than last time because like last week's stream was age restricted, so basically it affects my channel a bit. Okay. So yeah, if you did that, I'm actually kind of down this week because of it. Okay. Oh well, let's continue. Okay. 部屋で一人遅い夕飯を食べた。Okay. In my room, I took my dinner a bit late. Okay. 院長として仕事はほとんどオムレ様が引き受けてくださっている。俺は守備隊長として仕事を専念している。おかげであんまり院長という感じはしない。院長 Okay. Most of the duties of the head is taken over by Brother Omure, and I can focus more on my duty as the captain of the guards. Okay, so I don't feel like I became the head. Okay, 今日はリーゼルのところに泊まっていってよかったかな。I wonder if I should have stayed at Rizel's place tonight. と俺は思った。And that's what I thought. でも明日の朝用事があるんだよな。But I have something to do tomorrow morning. 入ってきたのは先輩修道院だった。And the one that entered is the 先輩 monk.
珍しい客が来てるぞ。
Uh-oh. 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 Is it? There's a weird guest coming, that came. A weird guest?
ダークエルフが一晩泊めてくれって。お前の噂を聞いて訪ねてきたそうだ。
Okay. There's a dark elf that asked to stay for the night. Okay. It seems that she came to ask about you. 俺ですか? About me? 先輩修道士はうなずいた。And 先輩 monk nodded. And 俺は先輩と共に接客室に入った。And I entered the guest room with the 先輩。背中を向いていた女性を振り返った。And the lady who turned her back the lady turned her and the lady turned to me. 確かにダークエルフだった。それも女だった。Without doubt, it's a dark elf, but she's also a woman. 俺はちょっとしてすぐに爆乳を気づいた。思わず胸を視線を走らせる。Okay, I was dumbfounded for a moment, but I soon realized that she had big, and my eyes are fixated on it. でけ、huge. リーゼルより大きいんじゃないかな。めっちゃでかい。すごいでかいではなくて、めっちゃでかい。Isn't she bigger than Rizel? They are really huge. パイズリしたら絶対気持ち良さそう。ダークエルフは娼婦として、最上級だと聞いたことがある。肌の質も、そして、セックス、やばいな。Oh yeah. Okay, I'll just run this. I heard that dark elf make great prostitutes. Okay. I'm not reading the down one. Okay, it's a bit too much. Actually, there's another dark elf that elf in Kyonyuu Fantasy 2, and like basically the main heroine is a dark elf. Okay, and it seems that dark elf, they have trouble, conceiving a child, and if they ever to abort a child, then they will never be able to get pregnant again, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, that's the lore of this world. Okay, Kyonyuu Fantasy world. ダークエルフと一度体を交えた人間はみんな待ってしまうそうだ。無論パイズリだって相当にうまいんだろう。でも、Okay, it seems that those who have done it with a dark elf is hooked on them. Okay, and of course they are good in piracy as well. ダークエルフは会うのは本当に初めてだった。迷宮の森の奥深く住んでいることを聞いていたが、俺がいたマジャーレ州では見たことがない。This is the first time I met a dark elf. Okay. I heard they live further deep inside the labyrinth forest. Okay. But I've never seen them in the Majara province where I lived. 俺は腰に短剣を体に突きを目を走らせた。And I looked at the dagger that she had on her. ただの旅人という感じではなさそう。戦いに体をやっていた。持っていた油断ならない雰囲気が漂われている。Okay, it seems that she's not a normal traveler. Okay, it seems that she's used to battles, and I can't let my guard down around her.
すごい体をしてるだろ。最初娼婦が来たのかと思ったよ。
Okay, she have a great body, right? She have a great body, right? At first, I thought she was a prostitute. ダークエルフの女をキロと睨む。And the dark elf stare at him. エルフもダークエルフ耳がいい。先輩の言葉は聞こえたかもしれない。Elf and dark elf have great ears, so they probably heard what senpai said.
あとよろしくな。
Then I leave it to you. 先輩が去り。And 先輩 left. あとは俺たち二人だけになった。And both of us are in the room. 遠いにようこそ。お名前は Welcome to the monastery. Your name is?
グネビアだ。あなたが院長のアストル殿か？
It's Guinevere. Are you the head of the monastery? アストル殿？そうです。当院にはどのようなご用件で？ That's true. And for what reason do you have to visit the monastery?
一晩泊めていただきたい。ザメクまで行くつもりだったのだが、きっともう指紋は閉じていよう。
It's a lie. Let me rest for the night. I was planning to go to Zamek. But the castle door must have been closed. 俺は目を見た。And I look into her eyes. 何者だろう？ I wonder who is she? 成人なのは違いない。武人 Without a doubt, she's a person of war, like used to fighting. この修道院から何かに奪いに来た。Is she planning to take something from the monastery? まさか盗まれようなものは何もない。Well, there's nothing to steal here. 無人でいらっしゃいますね。It seems that you're a man of war.
武人は止まれぬのか？東方十字教は困った者を救うと聞いたが。
So you're not helping a man of war? Well, in this case, person of war. Okay. I heard that the Far Eastern branch are very kind. Or will help people who are in need of help. その通りです。すぐに修道士に案内させましょう。That is true. So we will let a monk guide you.
アストル殿が案内してくれぬのか？
そういう、アストル殿 is not gonna guide me? ご指名だった。She asked for me. 俺に興味がある？ She's interested in me. いきなりモテ期高麗？ Is it my popular time? 俺は心の中に首を横に振った。And deep down, basically what he's saying that he's confused. Okay? 違うな。No, it's not. もしかして殺される？ Am I going to get killed? いや、そうでもない。殺すような感じがない。I don't think so. She doesn't seem like she's going to kill me. わかりました。こちらへ食事は修道士に運ばせます。Understood. Then, please come. I'll ask the other monk to bring along your meal. 俺は個室へ案内した。And I brought her to a private quarter. こちらになります。And here you go.
かたじけない。
Thank you very much. では、退出しようとすると、by the time I was about to leave the room,
この地ではユリナス信仰が盛んだと聞いたが。
I heard this place worship Lord Uranus と話しかけてきた。And she called out to me. そう聞いています。That's what I heard as well.
ユリナス像をお持ちだとか。
I heard that you have a statue of Lord Uranus. それはどなたから？ And who did you hear this from?
噂はどこでも耳に入る。もしお持ちならぜひいただきたい。それでご利益があれば、我がダークエルフにも東方十字教が広まるきっかけとなるやもしれぬ。
Okay, okay. Rumors can be heard anywhere. If you have one, please can you give it to me? I heard it brings luck. It brings good fortune. If you do that, then the Far Eastern Holy Cross is gonna spread among us Dark Elves. I think right now, most probably Astor is gonna think whether that Is she an inquisitor? どういう魂胆だろう? I wonder what's the catch here. 俺は不思議に思ったが、ユリナスを取り出した。Even though I'm suspicious of this, I still took out my Uranus statue. 一瞬、ダークエロ、目をまん丸くした。In an instant, her eyes are wide open. 聖人ユリナス様があなたの守りくださいますように。May the Holy Apostle Uranus protect you. By the way, if you pay attention so far, whenever it's like with the Minotaurs, I call them Lord Uranus, and in this case, I call him Holy Apostle Uranus because in the church, in the Far Eastern branch, they think of him as a second coming of the Messiah. Okay? と、俺はユリナスを手渡した。And I passed her the Uranus statue.
感謝申し上げる。ところで、
I'm greatly indebted to you, by the way. と、またダークエルフは疑問を来た。Okay, and again, the dark elf asked questions.
ミノタウロス族と和議を結んだと聞いたが、どうやって？
I heard that you formed a peace treaty with the Minotaurs. How did you do it? それは、くしていた。I just sincerely did that.
ミノタウロス族が和議を結んだなど聞いたことはない。なぜ結べると考えた？
Okay. I've never heard of somebody made a peace treaty with the Minotaurs. Why did you think you were able to do so? 俺は目の前のダークエルフを見た。I look at the dark elf in front of me. 俺は質問するために俺の部屋をご案内させたらしい。It seems that she asked me to guide her to this room is to ask this question. 何かな？見て。Is she some kind of a spy? 密偵にしてはダークエルフは目立ちすぎる。密偵ではあるまい。If she's a spy, then a dark elf would be too suspicious. I doubt she's a spy. ダークエルフがベッドの腰を下ろした。肌色。色は見るからすべすべでして。気持ちよさそうだった。抱き心地はきっと最高だろう。And the dark elf sit on the bed. Okay, it seems her skin is very glossy. I bet it feels nice. And I don't want to translate the last part. でも無理やりこの女を押し倒すことは不可能という感じがする。手は剣から離れているが油断がない。But I don't think I can force myself onto her. Okay? But even though that her hand is away from from her sword or from a dagger, okay? But I can't let my guard down. Okay? No, ken no umaite. It seems that she is very proficient with the sword. かもしれない。聖地で出会っためっちゃ強い剣士たちと雰囲気が似ている。Maybe she's good, saying that, she's skilled with sword. Maybe she's that, okay? In the Holy Land that I met, powerful swordsmen, okay, that give off this vibe. 結ぶ必要があるから話していった。それだけです。It's because I need to make an alliance with them, and that's the only way.
それでミノタウロス族と和議を結ぶのは無理だ。第一、人間どもはミノタウロス族をバカにしている。
Okay? Even with that, there's no way that you can form an alliance or pact with them. Okay? First of all, humans look down on Minotaurs. グイネビアはミノタウル族に加算するような発言を繰り返してきた。Guinevere basically saying belittle the Minotaurs, said something that belittled the Minotaurs. それはお互い様かな。ミノタウル族もきっと人間みたいな弱っちいやつって思っていただろうし、人間だってこの後ろもって思っている。I think that applies to both. Okay, the Minotaurs probably think that humans are weak, puny humans are puny things, and humans think that they are just a bunch of cows. でもそれじゃ何ももらえない。ビスカ村の人たちはミノタウル族の森をして生きている。その人たちの本能の鳥には人間がミノタウル族に歩み寄るしかない。But if that's the case, they are not gonna gain anything. If the people from Biska village and the Minotaurs start to communicate with each other, if they start to communicate with each other, well, basically saying that it's best if the humans and the Minotaurs start to communicate with each other, to rely on each other.
歩み寄ったところで突っぱねられるだけだ。和議には至らぬ。
Even if they communicate, it's just gonna be lead to bickering later on. Okay, no way that it will be no way an alliance will be formed from that. あなたたちダークエルフも同じだと思うけど、一度会ったけど相手とならない。でも何度も来てくれている相手を話している相手とされる。Okay, it's saying that I think it's the same with you dark elves. Okay, just by meeting a person one time, you're not gonna be acquainted with them. But after meeting them several times and talking with them, you're going to be used to them. 和議を結ぶ以前に隣人として人間とミノタウル族の関係を改めなきゃいけない。If you wanna have a form alliance, then as neighbors, okay, humans and Minotaurs need to deepen our relationship.
それがリトビアの考えか。
Is that what the people of Litovia is thinking? 自分の考えです。That's what I think. と俺は答えた。ようやく納得したのか、ギネビアはうなずいた。And that's what I replied, and Guinevere is somewhat accept that answer.
ダークエルフについてはどう思っている？
What do you think about dark elves? 何も。ダークエルフは会ったのが今日初めてなので。Not really. This is the first time meeting a dark elf. I'm meeting with a dark elf. ダークエルフは少し驚いた顔を見せた。The dark elf shows signs of surprise. では、すぐに食事を運ばせますので。Then I'll bring your meal as soon as possible. 今度こそ俺が立ち上がると。And this time when I tried to leave,
聖人の像をいただいただけで何も礼をせぬのでは申し訳ない。
For you to give a statue of a holy apostle, it would be a bit rude of me. いえ、俺は I don't need any.
お礼はこういうのではどうだ。
やばいで。What about this as a reward? 不意にグイネビアは近づいていたと思うと、俺は胸を押し付けてきた。すごい、爆乳がむっちり。俺の 胸板を押す。Okay. And Guinevere, I won't say suspiciously. I won't say erotically as well. Enticingly went closer and pushed her breast onto me, okay, and saying that it's big and pressed up on the chest. Oh, 何このおっぱい、めっちゃ気持ちいい、やばい。俺は一瞬で勃起していた。お前さ、リーゼルがあるでしょ。ただ胸を押し付けられただけなのに発情させられていた。めちゃめちゃ体の感触が気持ちいい。I can translate this.
ご好意に感謝申し上げる。
Okay, I'm truly indebted to you. と言ってグイネビアを離れた。Saying that Guinevere part herself. やばかったなぁ。部屋に戻ると俺はベッドに寝転がった。When I returned to my bed, when I returned to my room, I lay down on my bed. めちゃめちゃでかい胸だった。やっぱダークエルフ娼婦として最高で本当だったんだ。I can't really this. すごいおっぱいだった。I don't need to explain what. やばい。今すぐリゼルに会って。お前さ。消えよ、欲望。晴れよ、心の悪魔。Erase thy lust. Begone the devil in my heart. アストルが部屋を悪魔と格闘している頃、by the time Astor is in his room and fighting his devils, グイネビエルはアストルからもらった木像を見ているところだった。When Guinevere is staring at the wooden carving that Astor gave. 実によくできた像だった。本人が削っただろうか、器用である。院長をしているよりも木像を掘っていた方がいいのではないかと思えるほどである。自分の胸に見とれていた人間とは思えない。Okay. It's really an amazing statue. I wonder if he himself carved this. Okay. It's really delicate. Okay. Instead of being the head of a monastery, he should be an artist or the carver for this. Okay. An artisan. Okay. 自分の胸に見とれていた人間とは思えない。I don't think I'll ever fall in love with this man. 最後のは嫉妬やりすぎだったかな。Do you think I went a bit too far at the end? アストルは間違いなく勃起していた。骨幹の張りははっきり感じた。人間の男なんて、こんなもんだ。と、自分たちのダークエルフを見れば娼婦だと思い込む。Even for a human man, this is what they all like. They all think dark elf as prostitutes. ただ、あの男は自分の目をやっていた。どこか自分の警戒していることだろう。ところがあった。But he's aware of my sword that I had in hand. maybe he's being careful with it. 何をしに来たのか、自分は何者か。Wondering why did I came here? Who am I? 探ろうとしていたとこだろう。Probably he's wondering that. ともあれ、会いに来た甲斐があった。Anyhow, it is worth the visit. 和議を結ぶ以前に、隣人として人間とミノタウル族は、の関係を改めなきゃいけない。If we want to before we form an alliance, we need to deepen our bonds as neighbors. Okay, humans and minotaurs. 面白い考え方がするやつだ。He's an interesting man. 隣人として、影響を改めなければならぬか。As neighbors, we need to form a deeper bond. グネビアはベッドに寝転がった。寝転がって聖人ユリナスの木像を見る。She lied on her bed and stared at the carving of the holy apostle Uranus. ダークエルフにはユリナスの信仰はない。ミノタウルス族と同じく、多神数だが、ユリナスは信頼を態度に入っていない。Dark Elf don't worship Uranus, okay? But just like the Minotaurs, they believe in many gods, but Uranus is not one of them. ミノトル族はユリナスを神だと言っている。かつて自分たちの進歩を消滅させた恐るべき神。叶わなければいけない神だと言っている。Minotaurs think Uranus as a god, okay? Because he once took away their chimpo. Okay? He's a scary god and we should never go against him. ミノトール族はかつて約束を違う種族だったらしい。だが、神ユリナスと出会って変わった。約束を破ると進歩は消えてしまうのである。Okay? It seems that a different clan made that promise. But after they met with the god Uranus, okay, they believe that if you break a promise, you're gonna lose your dick. 嘘が本当かわからない。正直、爆笑ネタである。だが、ミノタウル族の男たちは真剣に話す。誰も信じている様子だ。I don't know whether it's true or not, but it is definitely, a great joke. But all the men all the male Minotaurs, speak of this seriously. Okay, it is fair to assume that everybody believes this. Okay, not only for the men, but the women will lose their breath as well. Okay, 神ならばそれはありなのかもしれない。If it's a god, then it is possible. ユリナスか。と、グネビアは思った。And that's what Guinevere thought. Wait. Is she the ancestor of Kyonyuu Fantasy 2? Oh my god. I just realized that. Okay, give me a second. Kyonyuu Fantasy 2. Like Kyonyuu Fantasy 2, there's the main character, basically the main heroine is a dark elf. Her name is Zebia. Okay, so I wonder, because like her hair color more or less look like that, okay? And Kyonyuu Fantasy 4 takes place before 2. So maybe? Oh yeah, by the way, the one reason why I put off playing 4, one of the reason is because like I was surprised, okay, because I always rely on VNDB as to help me decide which game I'm supposed to play, okay? And what made me, think twice about 4 is because there's only like the main heroine they are listed down, okay? So in other words, they don't list down the supporting characters, okay? Like I was surprised to actually see like Hinkatsu, Skobako, Rizero's father, okay, Girudingen. Okay, if they put them there, I would have easily picked this up right when it went on sale. Okay, because it's so fun. Okay, well, enough said. I'm gonna continue a bit more. これは持っていると私にどんなご利益があるのだ？パイ釣りでも上手くなるのか？ If I bring this along, what kind of effect will it have? Will I be better at paizuri? One thing is that if a man have a statue of Uranus around, he's going to get get paizuri. If it's a girl, she's gonna like meet somebody he wants to give it to. Or if you're flat, you're gonna become huge. Okay? 微笑みが込み上げた。Okay? And she started smiling. パイ釣りをやったことはないが、父からやり方を教わっている。ダークエルフでセの下手なやつはいない。無論、巨乳でパイ釣りを下手も聞かない。She never given it before, but the mother taught her before. The last two parts I can't read. Well, I can't translate. 今以上に上手くなったら、剣以上に男を殺せるものが増えるな。If I got good enough at this, I can kill somebody without using my sword. By using their sword. It is said. Oh boy. I'm enjoying this. 当日、翌日。Okay? リガ上司修道院を2人の男は張ったところだった。The Riga female monastery is sending out 2 men. Oh, it's accepting 2 men. Seriously. These 2 bastards, they're still alive! They're still alive! ヒンカス元院長、スコバク元副院長である。2人はセルギア州で最も制限のある修道院。リガ女子修道院に一泊していたのだ。It is Hinkas' former head and Skobako former assistant. Both of them used to have the authority in Sergia, okay, and they stayed at Riga female monastery for the night.
いいところでしたな。
It was a good place.
食うものも良かった。ただ、巨乳の女がおらんかったのが残念だ。
Okay, the food's good, but too bad there's no big-breasted woman here.
院長のイストビアは巨乳らしいですぞ。
I heard the head Istobia have big breasts. Wait, let me check. Istobia. Kazahana Machiro? Oh my god. Like, she's not in my checklist, but I do.
だがおらんのではな。せっかく請願してバカをさばいてもらおうと思ったのに。
Yeah, it's too bad about that. Okay, we came all the way here, and we were treated like this.
ブラドで会いましょう。昼間にはブラドに着きますぞ。
Then let's meet at Burado. Okay, we'll reach there by noon.
走っとるめ、見ておれよ。神の鉄槌を食らわせてくれる。
Okay, Astor, you watch out. Okay, you're gonna receive divine punishment from God. Okay, what I think is right now is that most probably that these two are gonna like talk to the maybe like the Pope. Oh, if I say Pope, it'll be a bit wrong. Maybe like the council for the church and ask to kick them out. And reinstate them as the head again. その頃 at that time, 二人のミノトール族はいつものようにユリナ様をお参りしているところだった。The two Minotaurs are paying their visit to Yurina sama as usual.
さて、掃除するか。
Well, time to clean up. 立ち上がる。And they both stood up. 掃除を終えて神殿前に戻ったところで After cleaning up after the temple, they went to the front of the temple.
インキュビアが生えてやがる。
Incubia? Incubia started to grow. What's Incubia?
ほんとだ。あっぶねあっぶね。
This is a new lore in the series. さっさと切り払う。And they cut it off.
前はなかったのにな。
They weren't before this.
この間、キクロプスの子供が来ただろう。体に種でもついてたんじゃねえのか？
Didn't the Cyclops came by last time? Most probably like the pollen sticks to them.
かもしれねえな。
Yeah, maybe. 草の中に入って当たりを探す。They went into the grass and looked for it.
もうねえみてえだ。
You see that there aren't any left.
しびれ草の方は。
What about the paralyzing grass?
ねえ。あれもあれで面倒だからな。
Nope. But it'll be troublesome if there is. そしてその頃 and at that time ギュノビアはベレン州修道院を出たところ and Guinevere left the ベレン州 monastery 目的に果たせた。She fulfilled her mission. アストルがどんな男なのか自覚がわかった。Okay? She got a grasp of what kind of person Astor is. あの男はなんちゃってでギルディンゲンと対等の和議を結ぼうとしているわけではない。あの人にはあの男の考えがある。Okay? That man, after all that said, okay, he didn't form a peace treaty or alliance with Gildingen on equal footing, okay? But that man have his own mindset, okay? 関係を改めるべきだというのは、お互いを対等に多く考えられない、感じている。対等の和議は自分と相手を対等を見る考えるから、通じている。Okay, so this is what she meant. Okay. They need to rethink about their relationship. Okay. The only way for you to form an equal relationship is that for you to think like the other person. Is what she said here. 自分と相手と対等の見る考えから通じている。Yeah, that's what she said. You can only form an alliance on equal footing if you think to think the other way the same as the other side. それらの考えにきっとギル人間は反応しただろう。With that mindset, Giru Dingen probably the answer to that mindset. 随分修道院から離れてから、ギネビアは馬上で振り去った。After leaving the monastery, okay, she rode on her horse and left. 修道院アストロ姿は見えない。Can't see Astor around. ひとまず迷宮の森に戻るか。Maybe I should go, she said. Maybe we should go to the labyrinth forest once more. Return to the forest. Okay, the capital of Vergia. Okay, province Burado. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here because like I did went ahead and this is no longer the trial. This is the main game. Okay, so I did go a bit ahead. Okay, but I do enjoy this. Okay, like I want to rest because tomorrow morning I have like a stream. Okay, like I need to wake up a bit early, so I want to rest a bit. My head is a bit ringing right now. Okay, I have a migraine or something like that. Okay, so I want to rest. Okay, but tomorrow I'm gonna play a different game. Okay, I'm gonna play. Let me see here. Give me a second. I'm gonna play Amanatsu. Okay, Amanatsu. The reason why I'm playing is because Aoyama Yukari is in it. Okay. And I miss her voice, okay, so that's one of the reasons, okay. At first I thought I want to play Kyonyuu Fantasy 2, okay, but you know, playing too much of a one thing is I don't think it's a good idea. So I'm playing Amanatsu after this. So for tomorrow, okay. So with that said, okay, I'll end the stream here and I'll see you tomorrow for Amanatsu. Of course, I'll be playing the trial version, okay. It's just been recently released, okay. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for another novel night, but we're gonna play a different game, okay? So see you guys next time. Bye bye.